Hey guys, welcome back to another review of 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 days. Now let me say this, we don't have a skit, but I do want to say this. I know y'all tried to call me out. Y'all was low-key shade me, telling some on that last video. I see, yeah, y'all did a skit and Courtney, you got the dark circles around your eyes like
Kimberly.
That was not part of the skit. That was really my skin.
Really, Kimberly? Let's do.
I don't look that bad.
All right.
Let's get into it.
We keep on count.
Yeah. LY.
Hey, what's up, KOED family? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This is Kourtney and Eddie. The channel's all about relationships, reviews, and entertainment. That's right, Kimberly.
So if this is your first time joining, you hadn't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And I would say if you're watching us on Facebook, hit like and follow, but I don't even think I shared over there. So yeah, before we get into it, make sure you go to our brand store, KOED Wear, to purchase tees like this. And
not tonight.
Nothing over here but Nike, Chad.
Not tonight.
We is not a sponsor of them because they get no chick over here. So, and if you want to purchase makeup that I'm not wearing on tonight, then make sure you go on over to the lip bar and purchase makeup and use our promo code KOEDFAM and get your discount. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. Do you want to start out with Kim?
Yeah, let's get
Kimberly and Uzi.
Kimberly got it the African way 4-5 times in one night. Kimberly, yes.
She said there is a difference between African men.
The African way.
And no, she didn't say African way. She said the African and American men, as far as the, sex. So I don't know.
Now Uzi gonna have all these American women. What's the African way? What's the African way? Bro, what is the African way?
That's all right. Nobody want to know. Don't say that
for
Kim.
Do you flip them? Switch them?
She said that she got flipped, all that stuff.
Upside down.
Said she was very happy. She was very, very happy, honey. She was smiling and grinning. Like, I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You should be embarrassed. Your son should be embarrassed. My mama sitting up there doing all this stuff on national TV.
My mama's an old thought.
So he said that one thing he got to do, he got to tell her something. And I'm saying, bro, why you ain't tell it before all of this took place?
Hey, man, he don't want to lose his PlayStation.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, man, he got a PlayStation. He got a sugar mama, man.
Okay, so he said, I sex her and then I tell her that
tell
after.
her,
Okay.
at least say, she might get mad, but at least I keep my PlayStation laptop.
All right, so he said he got something to tell her, but he's not sure exactly how it's gonna affect her. Because now they in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, and also too, he was like American women. I was like, American women, what? What we gonna do? He was like,
y'all just crazy.
So they are heading to the Spice Tour to do a Spice Tour. The guy asked them, well, how long y'all been together? What Kimberly said?
Kimberly said, this is my boyfriend.
She said a year. We've been knowing each other a year.
And we did. What did she say? They did it another night?
No, she said we been together a day.
I want to put it past her.
Yeah, that's right. She said we only been boyfriend and girlfriend a day. I'm like,
she 12,
she
13
must ain't never had a boyfriend before, because she's just so giddy. So
that's what happened when you get the African way.
I guess so, yeah. So he also said, see, Uzman be coming up with stuff, honey. I be wanting to know the Nigerian culture, child, because he'll throw something in there and just try to sway you off.
But that's how you get by with it. I can't do it. It's not my culture. Yeah.
But you was saying that before, like, why is he not?
Yeah, I said, well, why is not kissing her on the mouth, man? Right. I seen a couple of times when she was leaning on him like she was trying to kiss him, but he didn't bite. And I said, why he start reciprocating and trying to kiss her back on the mouth? That's when he came. In the African way, we don't kiss in the mouth in public. I said, okay. So I don't know how true that is, but okay. I know.
You know, that's a meme that be going around, but
yeah, right, man.
bro,
Come on.
anything you don't want to do. It was against his culture to be
intimate before boyfriend, girlfriend.
Now that you let that slide.
Well, it's my culture that you had to buy me a PlayStation 5 before we be intimate, and she did that, man. So that's a good way to get around stuff.
I'm so side-eyeing him, honey. He got it anyway. So he wants to tell her that that song that he got is named after his beautiful ex-girlfriend, Zara.
Yeah, she look nice, man.
Nah, I'm just saying, let me do the. You go from this to this. You go from beautiful, gorgeous
to Kimberly.
Thank you. That. So I'm like, and the girl's so beautiful, you made a song about her.
Yeah. Now she might put it on you the African way. That's why you meant writing songs about it.
Now, why you ain't got no song by Kimberly?
Yeah, what was his ex name?
Zara.
Zara must be doing it the African way. When you got a whole song written after you, she must have put it on Uzman.
And then finna do a video.
Yeah.
That's why he want to tell her. Because everybody, Kimberly up there singing about Zara too. She said she asked him about it and I forgot what he told her. But yeah.
I like how he broke it down. She had a little plant crown on her head. I'm a queen and my boyfriend. And we did the African way. Kimberly, I have something to tell you, and I hope it don't ruin our relationship.
Her boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah, then she knew it too. She took the crown off.
What is it? Oh my gosh, what is it? And the lady said that too when they was doing the tour that the spices are very, like a romantic thing or whatever. So, she was asking them some questions, as far as the romance or something like that. The lady was. So, she was the guy, the producer was asking her about the spices and stuff. Yeah, so it was very interesting.
Well, Well, Kimberly won. Cause she did
say she won.
Yeah, she got the African way. Yeah.
She was like, I won, honey. Okay, we're going to see about that. So let's move on to Ben and this awkwardness with Mahogany, child. So first he's getting ready. He putting the bronze to even out his skin tone because he was a model.
They said, I'm going to put all this stuff on. My makeup artist sent me. He said, it got glitter on. And she trying to turn me to Rainbow Bright.
So yeah, he getting everything ready. He ready to meet Mahogany. So he's gonna meet her at like a beach setting, little thing.
That was nice, man.
That was gorgeous.
That looked so relaxing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So they are sitting and eating lunch and stuff. So basically, he just want to sit there and ask her some questions, because it seems like she's losing trust. And he asked, well, is it your dad? And she was like, yeah, pretty much. My dad is, really concerned about the age difference. And so, yeah, he swaying my opinion. So he was like, well, don't let him influence you. And I was saying, dude, hold up. Don't you got daughters this age too? A grown man over the internet that's almost double her age.
Yeah, he probably felt the same way with his daughter, a grown man his age trying to sway his daughter.
Right.
He will step in,
That's crazy. Don't let your dad, I feel like the influence. I feel like this God. Stop manipulating and throwing God in there to get your way.
Using God for the wrong reason. Right.
So he's first visiting her home. And he was like, wait a minute, hold up. This your place? I thought you said you stayed with your parents.
No, yeah, he said, and she told me she stayed with her parents last month. Now she got this nice place here. The first thing that gave it away for me was the guest bedroom.
The bunk beds.
The bunk beds, huh? Them bunk beds look real familiar. Where have I seen them bunk beds before? Airbnbs, we go down the beach in the condos.
Yep, condos and Airbnbs. Most of the time, they always have a bunk bed in there because, you get more people.
Yeah, man.
For children, for, so yeah.
For people you don't like.
So when he was like, oh, you got bunk beds, she's like, yeah, they just friends and stuff when they come over.
That didn't make, go ahead, baby.
And then he was talking about her view. Oh, wow, you got a beautiful view. It's like, she's like, yeah, the big screen TV.
Yeah, you know what? Because when he met her the first time and he walked her to the car, I was like, okay, she got a little economy car. You know, it wasn't too nice, it wasn't too fancy. Okay, a little basic car. Then you go to the beach house. I understand some people don't, you know, they don't put priorities in their cars. I get that. But when he went to the house, I was okay, she got a nice house. Maybe she spent all her money on the house. But what really gave it away, I said, okay, he said she just moved there this month. Last month when he talked to her, she was still with her parents.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm thinking, say, okay.
The surfboard.
Yeah, then not just that. Okay, you stay by yourself. So how is your parents swaying you when you by yourself? You know what I'm saying? Now I can see you staying with your parents because they're gonna walk in, you know, hey, what you doing, yada yada yada, and you can talk to them. But you got a whole place by yourself.
You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, they don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, he was like, oh, okay, you got this surfboard, you surfing? No. So it's just for decoration. Just decoration.
And let me take you a tour. Let me take you a tour of my apartment. Why was she taking him on a tour of her place when she said before, the first time she met him that she really didn't know him like that. She wasn't comfortable with him. Right. But now you're going to take him on a tour of your place? That didn't add up.
Yep. So so the parents were coming there. Now just Mahogany just said, listen, I don't want these camera folks to know I stay in a little bit of shack, or I don't want y'all to know where I stay. So I rented an Airbnb or somewhere for y'all to come, cameras to come and everything, and this is not where I stay. And I told my parents, this is the address, y'all meet me here.
Right.
If
they are her parents. Because she goes, hey, I give you $20, yeah, like my dad and mom. You know what I'm saying?
So I was trying to see if it was some resemblance there, but
I really didn't see it. I didn't see it. But before you go any further, Ben did catch on to that. He did catch on to the apartment. He said, son, you didn't feel right with the apartment. You know, you got the nice place, big TVs,
board
games. Who you gonna play board games with? You in your 20s. Who you gonna invite your friend to play Candyland? Come on, man.
No pictures of
yourself. Pictures. I said, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it was a knock on the door. Her parents came, and they introduced each other and stuff. So they sitting down talking. The dad basically is concerned about, his daughter meeting somebody over the internet, that she don't know. And as far as the age difference. So, he was trying to speak their language and talk to him and everything. And, the mom was talking and she was like, I'm just concerned, you just 22 years old and stuff. And he was like, 22?
He said, I thought you were 24. Cause they did show 24 on the thing. Yeah, they showed 24 years old for her age. He said, I thought you were 24. You 22? And
she said, I said I was 22.
Yeah, you remember? I told you 22. You told me 24.
Mom, he said I said that. No, Mom, he said 24. And I'm sitting up there. She's like she just as shocked as he is.
Yeah, she played it off pretty well.
And he was like, I know she said 24 because I was telling her celebrating her 24th birthday.
Her 23rd birthday.
No, she was 23.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, happy 24th. That's right.
He said that he was telling her happy 24th
and
birthday.
She didn't correct him or anything, right?
So it's like, he was like, well, maybe it was a translator.
Nah, then he came to the confession. Man, there ain't no translation right there. There ain't no translation problem. She just straight up lied to me. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all let me know. Do Family or Fiancé pay these people some kind of check or something? Fiancé? Whatever this show. What's this show?
90 Day Fiancé.
90 Day Fiancé. Sorry.
Ooh.
Do they pay these people? Because it was mighty fun how Mahogany was like, nope, you can't see. The dad don't got a problem with it. I ain't showing up. Ooh, that's a bad part of town. It's gonna take a long time. Then all of a sudden she showed up. Did she think, oh, I can use the money? So we living kind of raggedy. Maybe her folks living kind of raggedy. And she was like, I can use this money. So
if those are her folks.
Yeah, that's
because,
true.
Because they could, like I said, they could be like, she could be like, hey, friend, can I use your mom and dad pretend to be my mom and dad? Because I don't want him to meet my real mom and dad.
Right, and make sure that you real hard on him about age, and I don't want y'all to be together and all that stuff.
Yeah, it could be a way for her to get out of the relationship. Who knows?
So let's move on to Jasmine and Gino. So they are packing because they going back home going back a day early because it's just too much bad energy with them on that island.
Hey, babe, I found the toothbrush you threw out, babe. Thank you, babe. You can change the head out, but you can still use it. Thank you, babe. I got your shirt. Why you got my shirt? Because I want to remember you about something and I kept your shirt. All right, babe. Hell, stuck up like this.
Yeah.
I kept your fingernail. I said, who keeps a fingernail?
I didn't think I was going to see you no more. I'm saying, was it a Lee press on? Was it one that just broke off? I mean, I can't find all my thousands and thousands of pins.
I said, God, this dude, he is weird.
He is now.
He's
He is
weird.
definitely that, but she like it. So, you know, I was wondering, like, why Gino don't just wear a regular hat like this, or the polo hat my husband wear? Why does the hat have to sit like a gas station hat? It's exactly, that's exactly how it sit. Does he have that much of head up under there? You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. That's how I see it.
I got your fingernail.
And it don't be even or nothing. That's the intro we should have did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just my take on it. So they are arriving at a nice resort. I thought it was her mama house. We thought it was her mama house.
Well, mom got some money.
Yeah.
Gino, hey, the Rose's birthday. I be trying to get with her.
So they arrive at the resort, you know, because they're going to Shitiki.
Shitiki? That's what.
Shitiki. I wrote it down just like we trying to say it. Shitiki. But I think he said Chiquita, didn't he?
Yeah, he said Chiquita.
Like that, the banana. Chiquita banana.
Shitiki.
Something like that.
You ain't nothing but Chiquita.
So they arrive at the hotel and he is looking for the elevator because he was like, because Jasmine then hopped and skipped up the steps. So he
the
looking for the
elevator
elevator.
broke down.
Yeah,
I went right to Yelp. 1 star.
Look, his head probably expanded a little bit more longer, like Pinocchio. It done went up a little bit. That hat probably just sitting up there just like that.
A broken elevator on a resort, and you got to take luggage up there?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, dog. I had to cancel my reservation, find somewhere else to go.
So he said that he was telling her, well, you know, when they get in the hotel, because she was like, this is beautiful.
That's a pretty hotel now.
Yeah, it's
And
gorgeous.
the scenery, wow.
It's gorgeous. Most of all these places, like, goodness. But anyway, so she was like yawning and stuff. He was like, well, you know, baby, just take a nap, you know, or whatever. She said, now I'm taking a nap. Then you know the process. You know what you got to do.
Check in time.
Check in, stop,
Actually, that's a good idea, Jasmine. Only you started checking in. So when you get to work, take a picture of your sign at your job. And when you go to lunch, you know, just let me know where you're going to lunch and take a picture of your food. And when you leave work, take a picture of your job so I know you're leaving. And when you get on the interstate, take a picture of the interstate sign so I know you get on there.
Let me tell you something. If I wasn't filming with my phone, don't y'all know them things when the thing go and it just go and it go beep? It's been interrupted, you know.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Anyway, that's exactly what it be right now, because I ain't finna do all that stuff, child. So anyway,
FaceTime, man.
So she got.
Why you at work? Put the FaceTime right there. Yeah, man.
Okay,
yeah, okay.
So she wants him to do all of that. So when he
does it, though.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah,
he take a picture of the 3, and I was saying that got to get old.
Maybe he likes that, man.
I don't think he likes it.
Well, if you don't like it, why do it then?
To satisfy her.
Don't be with her.
She's sexy. She's beautiful.
So you gonna
I like her.
You gonna deal with all that because the way she look. Oh heck no.
Do the good outweigh the bad.
And that bad outweighs the good. Ain't no way I'm gonna be taking pictures of where I'm at all the time.
And then it's gonna increase because she said now we got to start all the way over because of what you did. So I guarantee no trust in you.
Every day he gets home, she gonna say, "Look, give me your phone. Let me check your phone. Let me see who you text and who texts you." And she gonna do all of that, man.
She probably go through the deleted, all that stuff, everything.
Then she probably call the phone company.
Right.
Hey, I need new records because he might delete out the delete folder. I need them.
So he headed to a jewelry store. So he wants to win her trust back. So I was like, so you buy her gifts?
Yeah, you buy her trust back.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. So yeah, he was taking pictures of everything. So he found a jewelry store. I said, you think we done, bro? We know you want to get jewelry over there because it's much cheaper than when you come back to the United States.
But when the dude showed him the first ring, how much that first ring? $950. $950.
Lord!
What's it made out of? White gold. Yeah. $950.
That's why it's so high.
Oh, them some rings over there in the corner.
Yeah, she a simple girl. She likes simple stuff. So let's find this right here.
I'll put it this way. If Jasmine finds out that he tripped on something at 950 and got her the $200, woo, she gonna lose it, man.
She gonna be mad.
950, you got me $200.
She gonna snatch the head off again.
950 this.
So yeah, he got a 250 ring between 275, 250, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, she don't like nothing gaudy." I said, "It look like yes, she do. She do like something that's flashy. So she don't like nothing like that."
That joker is cheap, man.
Yep.
He cheap.
He be like, "Well, I ain't working right now, so I can't afford to do a lot of stuff. But you afford to take that trip. You afford to get in that resort to go see her mama.
Yeah, you have got on a little private plane, get to the island. Come on, man."
So Jasmine tell him that, okay, listen. Okay, so he come back, pick up, we're going to see mama. So he said, listen, we're going to see my mama. And, my mama make me nervous. And, she ain't like my ex-husband. And she said, I shouldn't have married her. I shouldn't have been with him. So, I take what she say as straight value. And I'm going to listen to her. But when it comes to that hat, bruh, my mama's big on religion, and when we get ready to pray, she gonna ask you to take that off.
Yeah, that's what I do when we pray. I try to take my hat off all the time.
Yep.
And when she told Gino that, Gino said, my hat, God, my hat, God.
Really, it was the hat or the mama liking him.
Oh yeah, but you praying to God, man. You gotta have enough respect. At least take your hat off and try to.
He done put on that sombrero or whatever it is.
That ain't gonna happen.
So yeah. He said that.
See, you do that, you got people looking at it, man.
I know how you self-conscious, so he got caught up in the curl, and so I want to pull it out. Just like a panty gets stuck in the butt. You just pull it out. That's what I was doing because it got caught in the curl. So anyway, he had on that watch card. He was like, it changed his whole attitude even behind the mask.
He was dying inside. He said, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Like he's shut down.
He shut down. He went back in his brain. Said, why am I doing this? They're going to have my head on TV. They're going to have them patches.
Which he won't cut. I don't get it. Does he have an iron plate, some kind of stitch back there? Maybe he had some kind of surgery or something.
I think it's like a doorway for a little man again.
So she also tells him that, listen, I told my mama that we met at a conference.
Why you say she didn't say it like that?
What she said?
Yeah, like she from the side. I told my mama that she didn't say
baby, what she said? So she was like, I told my mama that we met at a conference. Not no dating site, because she ain't gonna understand nothing like that. So I'm just giving you
lying to your mama. How can you respect your mama? You lying to her.
So he's like, listen, I'm going to write your mama a card. Can you write it in Spanish? She was like, well, why don't you just write it in English? And I'll tell it to her. That's a good idea. Yep, I got a bunch of ink pens. I'll make that work. So let's move on to Mike and Helena. Baby, if it was such a... If there was anything as a red flag that you needed to see, that would be it. Yeah. Anything that said God said don't do it, that would be it. I mean, all the signs, the bells, the whistles, everything there. You want to say something? Okay. So they are going wedding dress shopping.
He went to take her to get the wedding dress, hoping that once she put the wedding dress on, it was gonna make that spark come back for her.
Right.
But no, the only thing that will make that spark come back is what?
Wait a minute. Let's talk about the car ride first.
Oh, okay.
So in the car ride, when he was telling her, you excited? Well, how you feel? Normal. Not normal.
She was so dry to this.
You thought she was asleep.
I thought she was asleep because she was held down like this. She was probably praying, I hope he go back. So she was very dry. I'm telling you, mask or no mask, you can tell when people energy when they just look dry. So he was like, well, normally ladies excited and stuff about that. So she was like, well, and so she was saying her mom and her sister wasn't able to come. And so normally a man don't go wedding dress shopping with a woman because you're not supposed to see the dress. And so he was like, well, I'm not going to watch. I'm going to have my back turned and stuff like that. So, she was feeling some type of way. So, but she tells him she wants to get a boob job and she don't want
the dress until after surgery. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah. So yeah, she tells him that, you know, and he asks her, why you need a boob job? So she could model. I'm trying to figure out why she can't get married first and get to the States, then get the boob job. Why is she such in a hurry to get a boob job while she's back at home? Yeah, you know, so he's like, she is so adamant about getting that boob job.
Yep.
So basically it's an ultimatum for him. The ultimatum is that either you give me the boob job or we ain't getting married.
Yep. And that's what she said.
Mike doesn't want her to get the boob job. To me, Mike needs to take his little self and the little money he got left and going back to the States. You know what I'm saying?
Shack back up with your dad and
yeah,
your granddad.
Man.
Because the dad and the granddad already said, it sounds like she just trying to play you for your money, man. Like, she want a boob job, really?
But like you said, apparently Mike was paying for her apartment, right? So now she's acting all funny. Maybe she got extra money coming in to pay for the apartment. She really don't need him like that. All she needs is her boob job.
But maybe she got the loan shark money to pay for, you know. But she may be trying to get money for him to pay the boob job, but she probably going to use that money, you know.
Yeah,
and I'm saying, model what? What you finna model? Where you going to model at?
Yeah, who?
You got 2 children. Like, what? You ain't been concerned about work all this time. You said you do nails, child. What you trying to model?
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know.
And he said he like your boobs. Your boobs are fine.
I don't have no boobs. Yeah, you do. They might be itty bitty bitty. You got some boobs though, man.
And he was like, he like them, but I said, first of all, they most of the time not for you, bro. They for a woman because to make her feel like she want to feel. But still, you know, she just really true to plan.
Some women do get boob jobs for their husband.
That's true. You're right. So, when she did try on the dress, she did feel better. She felt like a little princess and stuff, but
she reeled herself back in. Pump her brake.
Yeah.
Can't get sucked up too much because I still need my boob job.
I need to manipulate the situation. Yeah. So, you know, what's funny to me is her mama and her sister didn't come. Like, I don't see much of her family. Now, at first, when he was there, the family was all around her and they was there. He couldn't breathe good.
I don't see the daddy no more, the mom. Now, I did see the sister when he first came back. I spoke to her. But that was it.
That was it. Like, she been going clubbing and all that stuff. But something happened. I think Helena got another man,
that's what I'm about to say. She got another man.
She got some money coming in, honey.
Yeah, she got...
Or that loan shark money help pay off all the family bills. And they said, well, you straight, child. You ain't got to go over there.
Or she could be a stripper. That's why she need a boob job. She got that extra money.
Yeah. So they come back to the house and they getting ready for bed. It seems as though that, you know, the children right there in the bed, and she told him, you can go sleep in that bedroom over there. Kids gonna sleep over with me. So she said that he said the kids been sleeping with them because basically she just trying to avoid from, you know, being intimate with him.
Yeah, so she using everything in her arsenal not to get, you know, to have sex with him.
Yeah.
And so he said, can we have a private talk? And
her attitude sucked.
Yeah, she was just so cold and dry.
English or no English, honey. She sucked with the attitude.
She said, I just tired of him being on top of me. I'm on top of you.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said,
how many times?
Don't you color purple.
He
just climb on top of me and do his business. That's what I thought you was talking about.
That's what I thought she was talking about too, but what she's trying to say, he crowds her so much, he doesn't give her space.
Right.
And now, since he's been gone and he came back, I guess she got used to that space. Clubbing and you just want to be single. And with him being there, she don't have the space no more.
But they act like, she act like he was there for months on end. He was only there for a few weeks and not a week.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, girl, you had space before him. Then he came for like a week or two. And then you had a whole bunch of space after that. It's just like when people, but you know what? You know, just take me back, and I know there's a different scenario. You know, you know how like truck drivers and people that are in the army, when that men are gone for a long period of time, the wife get used to not having a man there. So when the man come, it's like they can't even get along because she's so used to him not being there.
So that's why they say sometimes having that much time apart really hurts the relationship, you know, because like you said, you get used getting used to being by yourself. Then the husband, sometimes he get used to being by himself. Now you got to get in each other's space, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. Right. So.
And that's what happened during the pandemic when folks had to really come together. And
who you is? I'm your wife. What?
Clean up behind. That's why I hurry up and go back out there because I got to clean up behind you and these churches.
And some people risk it all. I'm going back to work. I don't care. If I get it, I just get it.
So yeah, they had a conversation. So yeah, she's very blunt, to the point, blunt. And it
sometimes it can be too blunt.
Yeah, and it hurts his feelings because he seems very sensitive, caring, sensitive. But yeah, he loves her, so he's talking to her, and she said all that stuff, and he asked a question. I don't even know why he asked a question, but she did say, you're weird.
Yeah, you weird.
And he was like, oh, that was
I felt that one right there.
I
was like, man. You even got your thug black tank top on, and she called you weird, man. I was like, God.
She's like, you stab me when I'm asleep. You don't give me my space, and you're too affectionate.
You tell me you love me every 2 or 3 minutes. I said, wow. Some women would love that type of affection,
So, he asked the question, do you love me? To translate. Well, let me ask you this. Do you love me? Later.
Nope. That's all she has. Nope. And the thing is, I said, man, I would tell my wife, that's a gut push twice.
It is.
She told me no in her language, and the translator said no in the translator. I was like, God, Mike, I feel for you, bro. I feel for you. But you gotta kiss the signs, Mike.
Yeah, and dude, if you continue on this paying money for anything, honey, it's on you, honey. Let your granddaddy and your daddy beat you back up when you get home, cause honey, you gonna need a whooping. You gonna need a whooping for this. Go back up in that attic and stay up there for months on end until you learn your lesson. So let's move on to Memphis and Hamza.
Hamza. You gotta man up, bro. Gotta man up, man. But go ahead, baby.
But y'all done already said that she done got pregnant, honey. So
how true is that, though?
I don't know. That's why I said y'all said, but y'all know. I don't care about spoilers on this one, not for real.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't know. It doesn't make sense why she would get pregnant.
So let me say this now. If it's true, the mama already said that they weren't supposed to do it before marriage, and they done went in her house, shut her door, and did it. Yeah. And then come back and have a baby.
Ooh, the mom gonna be mad. Y'all in my house.
Get your stuff out, Hamza. Get out. What? That's what you finna say?
No.
Oh.
That's all right. You stole the punchline.
What's your punchline? Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, baby.
I was gonna say, nah, y'all up here doing the oochie coochie in my house while I'm here washing dishes.
No, right? Washing dishes.
Yeah.
So she asked him, because this is like to be continued. So she was asking him, did he still want to get married? Should they get married? He said he need more time. His mama, he's a mama boy. His mama and him talked, and she is telling him basically to take his time. I was telling you while I was writing some stuff down.
I didn't know that was mom.
You didn't?
No, I didn't know that was.
Who you thought that was?
I don't know. I said, who's that lady? Then that's when you told me it was his mom. I was like, wow, okay.
Oh, tell me when they was there. Oh, okay. So basically his mom was telling me, you need to take your time. So she was when she found that out, she couldn't get that translated when he was telling and be like, well, we need to, pause and wait for a minute. Oh, what? What's the matter? What? We need to get married now. So you say you don't want to marry me now? What's wrong with you? What ain't got into you? And what you said?
I said, man, that translate process. Girl, shut your dang old mouth. Because she said a whole lot, man.
She acted like she was on the phone with a real person.
Like you said, like she was FaceTime.
What? Yada.
The translator said, what? Girl, you gotta take your butt back where you from.
That translator, they probably just stop, honey. I can only do a little bit at a time, honey. You sitting up there and Hamza done walked off and went on somewhere. But so when she was telling the translator, he was telling back, and he tells, and she was saying, lies. She said, lies. You said you wanted to marry me. Them lies. So Don't what they say, it don't feel good when the rabbit got the gun. What they say, something like that. Because you was up there telling you need to sign a prenup. If you don't do this, we ain't getting married. I can't marry you. And you doing this and you doing all that. I don't want to marry you. Hurting his feelings. But as soon as he was like, wait a minute, well, I'm gonna take that advice. Maybe we do need. What? We ain't gonna get married. You don't want to marry me? You mean to tell me I came all the way? What I'm gonna do?
The thing is, she wants him to trust her, but she doesn't trust him.
Right.
You can't have it both ways now.
So he tell her basically, I'm afraid. I thought he was going to say he afraid of her.
That's what I thought. Man, you better man up, man.
So he said he's afraid he will pretty much be like her ex.
Right.
Which
is understandable.
Yeah. So she tells him that. So she said, well, speaking of ex, basically, I got something to tell you.
And he said, what? And then she said, well, when we started dating, I stayed with my ex for 3 days, 4 days?
4 days.
And we didn't have sex. I just stayed there for his support. Then the translator came back and repeated back what she said to him. And he said?
He said pretty much bye.
He said, no. He said, are you crazy?
Yeah.
And he said, ooh, he called her crazy. That was one time out, man.
And he said some cuss words, probably in his language. It was like bleep, boop, bleep.
He started walking out, and she chasing. He was down the step. I'm so weak. And he said husband and he
I thought they was somewhere else, but he went right in the house to the mama.
Yeah.
The mama.
He went in his room. The mama was sitting there like, what's going on?
Wait, then she looking like what?
She had the perfect mama reaction.
Yeah.
Because she trying to figure out what's wrong with her baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So basically he was telling his mama, what happened, like, she was with her ex and stuff like that or whatever. So the mama go in the living room and they was talking. And so Memphis, she was getting overwhelmed. So she went in the living room. The mama looking like, okay.
What happened?
And then so mama went in there with him and he told her, what happened or whatever. And then he was like, it's some yada yada yada. She said, well, I'm finna go talk to Memphis. And I'm saying, well, how is you gonna talk?
Yeah.
Because you ain't even, what I'm saying?
She don't speak the language.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, maybe she's gonna use the translator too.
So she went in there talking. She was saying something like that, and she was saying certain stuff. Memphis was like, yeah, and I said, honey, this ain't going well. So
was that husband?
Husband came in there and started talking to her, and basically she was just like, well, can I talk to you privately? And so she was like, take them mics off. I said, oh, here we go with another time. Take them mics off.
When she said that, flashback of Chris and Mary at first sight, you know what I'm saying?
Let's take the mics off. So they take the mics off, and they come out of there, she was wiping her face and stuff like that, because it seems that, she did share a little saying that I don't know why she didn't share it on camera, but she did say that she went through a tough spot when she was I
think she didn't pass a state exam or a state exam, I think, for being a nurse or whatnot, and she was depressed. So she went to her ex for support, and he asked her, who's my husband? I was in the husband. Husband asked her, why you didn't go to your girlfriend or your friends, And she was saying that maybe the ex was the only one in this town city.
Yeah, she said they don't stay there.
Yeah.
He don't want to stay close.
So after she told him all that, he understood why she did it. And,
but she said this really was tough. She was in a dark place of depression. Having kids, she really wasn't able to tend to them, and she was like, her ex even had to feed her because she just pretty much was in the bed for 4 days.
But like you said, if it happened once,
baby,
it happened again. So he needed to take that in consideration.
That's a telltale sign. It's certain stuff that she can't handle.
Right.
And I don't know if she's grown past that, but all that stuff, to me, you will need therapy. But I can tell on here that she still needs therapy the way she acts. And so it seems as though, when she's disappointed, because she said she was in a very low place, which sounds to me like she was going to do something to herself.
Right, that's what it sounds like.
And so she was so weak when a person that depressed that he had to spoon feed her. Husband don't need none of that, child. No.
Then again, me being a man, I said, you sure you tell me the truth? You trying to play on me, tell me this little sob story?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm saying, you trying to tell me the soft story so I can take you back. And, you know, it's like, you know.
Well, I didn't think so because she was saying she just had to tell. She had planned on telling the ex anyway before he said that. I didn't think it was.
I don't know. I just don't put nothing past Memphis. You know, well, we ain't do that. We ain't sleep. Okay, well, but still, you know, anybody can play a role, man. That's, you know, true. Get that sympathy. You know, so that's all I'm saying.
And it worked.
Yeah,
because they both come and she was like, "Okay, you love me? Yeah. You gonna marry me? Yeah."
That's the problem. It's like she was a little kid.
That's what
man.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Kid.
She think that he a kid. She be acting like one too.
Yeah, like she's like a little child.
Yeah,
you know?
And that's why I say it's something wrong with her, honey. She and one nobody well, I ain't gonna say nobody, but she had an ex-husband, but ain't nobody finna try to deal with that, honey.
And hence the reason why he's the ex.
She had to go over there to somebody that didn't speak English.
Yeah,
so
a whole big country, different country.
Yeah. So, and it looks like he a mama's boy.
Yeah, he's really is a mama's boy.
Yeah.
And that's why the mama's so she's so possessive of him, because she know you gonna fight and take my baby away.
Yeah.
You know?
So you don't need him. You're not ready. You know, you just need to wait. Be patient. So anyway. But that was pretty much it, you guys. So I don't know how many more episodes we got for this, but yeah, on that note, that's all I got. What about you?
That's it.
All right, you guys, we'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I also put God first.
Deuces.